In the vast tapestry of existence, there lies an illusion that holds us captive, the illusion of self. We perceive ourselves as separate entities, distinct from the world around us. But in truth, we are interconnected beings, intrinsically linked to the fabric of the universe. To transcend this illusion, we must embark on a profound spiritual journey, seeking liberation from the shackles of our own thoughts and ego-driven perceptions. The first step towards liberation is the recognition that our thoughts are not the essence of who we are. Our minds are like turbulent rivers, constantly flowing with a ceaseless stream of thoughts. We become entangled in this mental chatter, identifying with our thoughts and mistaking them for our true nature. But if we pause for a moment, we can observe the thoughts as mere transient phenomena passing through our consciousness. By detaching ourselves from this mental activity, we create space for the truth to emerge. As we delve deeper into the exploration of our inner landscape, we realize that the self, as we conventionally understand it, is an illusion. It is a construct created by our minds, a product of social conditioning, past experiences, and the relentless pursuit of desires. This illusory self thrives on separation, constantly seeking validation and perpetuating a cycle of dissatisfaction. Yet beneath this illusion lies a profound unity, a universal consciousness that transcends the limitations of the ego. To liberate ourselves from the illusion of self, we must surrender to the present moment. We often find ourselves entangled in the past or consumed by worries about the future. But the truth can only be found in the eternal now. By immersing ourselves fully in the present, we tap into the timeless essence that permeates all of existence. In this state of presence, we discover a deep sense of interconnectedness, where the boundaries between self and other dissolve. The liberation from the illusion of self is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process of self-inquiry. It requires a willingness to examine our beliefs, question our assumptions, and challenge the narratives that confine us. Through introspection and meditation, we cultivate a heightened awareness that pierces through the layers of illusion, revealing the fundamental truth of our interconnectedness. We come to realize that we are not separate individuals, but intricate threads woven into the cosmic tapestry of life. As we loosen the grip of the illusion of self, we begin to experience a profound sense of freedom. We no longer feel confined by the limitations of our thoughts and desires. Instead, we find solace in the expansiveness of our true nature. We embrace the present moment as a gateway to transcendence, where we can touch the timeless and glimpse the infinite. In this state of liberation, we come to understand that our ultimate purpose is not to accumulate external possessions or attain fleeting pleasures. True fulfillment lies in awakening to our interconnectedness, in cultivating compassion and empathy for all beings, and in aligning our actions with the greater harmony of the universe. We become instruments of love and transformation, radiating our light into the world and inspiring others to embark on their own journey of liberation. Beyond the illusion of self, we discover a profound unity, a shared essence that transcends the boundaries of time and space. We recognize that every being is a reflection of the divine, interconnected in the tapestry of existence. Liberated from the limitations of thoughts and the illusion of self, we embrace the eternal dance of life with grace and gratitude. And in this boundless expanse of consciousness, we find true freedom and profound peace. As we delve further into the depths of our spiritual exploration, we encounter the transformative power of surrender. Surrendering does not imply defeat or giving up. Instead, it is a profound act of trust in the unfolding of life. We relinquish our attachment to outcomes and surrender to the divine flow that guides us. In this surrender, we find liberation from the burden of control and the incessant need to manipulate our circumstances. We recognize that there is a higher intelligence at play, a cosmic orchestration beyond our limited understanding. Through surrender, we open ourselves to the wisdom of the universe. We let go of the illusion that we are separate agents, solely responsible for shaping our destinies. We align ourselves with the greater purpose and allow life to unfold organically. This surrender is not passive resignation, but an active participation in the co-creation of our reality. We become attuned to the subtle whispers of intuition and divine guidance, allowing them to guide us towards our highest potential. In the process of liberating ourselves from thoughts and the illusion of self, we also confront our deepest fears and insecurities. Our ego clings desperately to its identity, fearing annihilation. Yet it is in facing these fears head-on that we discover true liberation. We realize that the fears we hold are illusions, born out of the limited perspective of the ego. As we transcend the ego's grip, we embrace the inherent courage within us, stepping into the vast unknown with unwavering faith. Liberation from the illusion of self also invites us to cultivate a state of radical acceptance. We embrace all aspects of ourselves, the light and the shadow, the strengths and the vulnerabilities. We recognize that every experience, every emotion, and every facet of our being contributes to our growth and evolution. In this acceptance, we find profound healing and integration. We release the need to judge ourselves and others, and we embrace a compassionate understanding that permeates all of our interactions. As we journey further on the path of liberation, we begin to experience glimpses of transcendence, a merging with the infinite and a dissolution of the boundaries of self. We tap into a profound sense of unity consciousness, where we recognize that we are not separate from the world, but intimately interconnected with it. We feel a deep reverence for the web of life, and our actions are guided by a deep sense of responsibility towards the collective well-being. In this state of liberation, we also discover the transformative power of presence and mindfulness. We learn to anchor ourselves in the present moment, immersing fully in the richness of each experience. We let go of regrets from the past and worries about the future, and we savor the beauty and grace of the here and now. Through the lens of presence, even the simplest acts become imbued with a sense of sacredness, and we awaken to the extraordinary in the ordinary. As we conclude our reflections on liberation from thoughts and the illusion of self, we recognize that this journey is a lifelong endeavor, a continuous unraveling of the layers of conditioning, and a deepening into the truth of our interconnected nature. It is an invitation to live authentically, embracing the expansiveness of our being and cultivating a deep reverence for all of existence. Beyond the illusion lies a realm of boundless potential, a sacred space where we remember our divine essence and embody our true nature. It is a place of profound love, infinite wisdom, and limitless possibility. May we embark on this journey with open hearts and open minds, guided by the eternal flame that burns within us. And in our liberation, may we inspire others to break free from the chains of illusion and dance in the freedom of their own awakened consciousness.